Hello, Aries. Welcome back to Three Trails Tarot, and thank you so very much for being here with me today for your May 2022 tarot reading. Now, I'm going to first look at what your overarching energy is, okay? So let's see what we have for you. And and happy Mother's Day for those of you who are moms and those of you who are celebrating your moms, and also paw moms, those who have their lovely pets that they love so much, like a child. Okay, so I am going to put this over here. It looks like what we have is the buffalo with dedication and progress. So Aries, you're very focused, you're dedicated, and you're just becoming very results oriented in May. Okay, so let's see what your influencing energies are going to be. Wow, these cards are just popping out. We have Two of Wands. What else do we have for you, Aries? Aries are dedicated and results oriented. Progress. They're looking at progress, looking at changes, looking at things getting better. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's an energy. It's an energy that is going to influence a lot of your decisions in May. Let's see what else we have. We have the Druid and Four of Swords. Okay, so wow, just realized they're all even numbers. So even, balance, yin and yang going on here with your energies, Aries. It looks like you're going to have balance in a lot of things that you're going to be working on, and that's going to be a driving force, is wanting that balance all throughout as you are seeking the progress, as you are seeking the results of your efforts. Okay, I am now going to look at what your daily activity is going to be like. So let's see what we have for you here with these cards. This is the Light Seers. Let's see what we have for you. We have the Hermit. We have Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. My goodness, they're just jumping out. Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Look at all that blue there in the first week. I'll just lay these out and then I'll read them. Five of Swords, Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, and Three of Wands. Okay. So, what I see here is for your influencing energies with the Two of Wands, you're waiting for something to come about. You were working on some projects and you're waiting on results. This is your driving force. Your overarching and your influencing forces are all about getting these results, it looks like, Aries. So Two of Wands, two things here. One, you're anticipating the right time to travel. There's some travel. For some of you, a lot of travel, and it's related to your career. It's related to your work. For some of you, this is a little vacation time in between, or perhaps a combination of work and vacation at the same time, which is kind of cool. So this is something that you are wanting. Okay, this is something that you're wanting because it's influencing energy with the Two of Wands. With the Wheel of Fortune, you're trying to change things up. You want more of that sun. You want more of that brightness. You want more money, more money, more money. Aries, I'm very centered on this gold here. The Wheel of Fortune isn't just necessarily about having better finances. It's just having better luck and having things change up so for the better. So that could be a self-development. That could be relationships getting better. But in your case, Aries, you are totally focused on the coins. Okay, so here with the Druid, I see you also wanting to make sure that whatever decisions you make, whatever activities you perform, fall in line with your values, fall in line with your beliefs. And so you are most likely all throughout the activities that you have, the daily activities in May, are going to be consulting with that one person that you feel matches up with your values or can keep you on track with where you feel is doing the right thing or being honorable. This is what I'm just getting for you, Aries. I'm sure everybody has a different set of values, but you're just all trying to stay within your values. And so you will be talking, you could be talking to a spiritual person, or you could be talking to a religious person, or just someone that you admire, that you believe will keep you on the path that you want to stay on. Now we have Four of Swords. And Four of Swords is all about wanting to make sure you get some rest in between, because you've been burned before, Aries, working very hard to the point of exhaustion. And this is going to be a very good influencing energy for you, it looks like, because it's going to ensure that you take the rest now and you don't run yourself ragged. Okay, so here, this is how you start your month with the Hermit. And here with the Hermit, you are taking time for more meditation and isolating yourself, giving yourself a moment to reflect and then also to plan for your future, but from an inner growth kind of standpoint. So you're looking at what did I do right? What did I do wrong? Was I able to stay within my values system that I wanted to maintain? But did it still also in that process continue to make things better for me and help me to achieve my goals? So you do take a lot of time to meditate in the very beginning of May. Now, for some reason, there's something that happens that makes you feel that someone is being kind of sneaky. And you're not sure if they are, and you're wondering, was it just your imagination? Does it seem like they're being kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Are they trying to be dishonest, with you intentionally? Are they trying to betray you, or what's going on? So at this period of time, you're going to be thinking about this on your own, wondering, is this person for real? Or is it just, do you think, misinterpreting their action and the things that they're saying? And so you go into this mode of just looking within yourself and asking yourself, is what has happened something that could have been avoided, or something that was misunderstood, or something that was intentional? And you end up trusting your intuition at this point, because you don't have any actual information that you can use to determine that. So you go into this mode of, you know what, I think I'm just going to trust my intuition with this one, and not analyze it too much and not linger on it too much, because quite frankly, I don't have the time for it, because you're thinking you are determined to get some results. And I believe these results are work or career related results, not so much for you personally. And it does affect you personally, because if you do really great and you get those objectives taken care of, then it reflects well on you. And that is something that's very important to you, Aries. So, Knight of Pentacles, you go about things in the second week with practicality. This is one of the slowest moving personalities of the court cards, because this person is methodical. This person is learning at the same time and taking action and putting what they learn into action. And so they're going about it in a very careful, slow, planned, practical way. And that is what you're going to be doing too, because you want results, but like I said, you also want to stay within your value system. And I kind of get the feeling, Aries, that you want transparency. You want to be able to be transparent and show people, hey, what I'm doing is legit, is it's honest, it's sincere, and it's for the betterment of the company, for the job. I just kind of get that feeling. Or if you're a self-employed Aries, you are wanting to prove to people that they can trust you and they can work with you. Maybe you're new with your business, or maybe you've been around in your business, but perhaps this is why you have this feeling, because something happened, maybe with a customer or someone else, that they said something that didn't seem right to you. So you're going through the process here very carefully and with a lot of plan and thought and methodical about it. Now here with the Five of Swords, conflict. There's some conflict that goes on. And it seems to me that this is a work relationship. I don't feel like this is an at-home Aries. I really don't. I feel that there's somebody who's, maybe you were right about this person. I feel like there's somebody that is trying to set you up or is vying for your job. I'm just going to say it. There's somebody that's trying to take your job. They want what you have, and they're getting a little nasty about it. So beware, Aries. You're doing so great. You're so on target with a lot of what you want to do. I can just see that from looking at these cards. But in the first 2 weeks, it seems like you're going to have to deal with whoever this person is. And you end up on the defense here. You're like protecting your position, having to explain yourself, having to show everybody, hey, what you've heard isn't true. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on here with you trying to defend yourself and just be able to do what you need to do. So Aries, if this is resonating with you, that this could be a potential situation in May, you can prepare yourself. You can prepare yourself for it. Not to say that you're going to be looking over your shoulders or worried about every thing that happens. But I have a feeling you're going to figure out who this is pretty quickly. Or you may already know who your potential, nemesis, work nemesis might be, or enemy might be. Not that they're your enemy, but they see you as an enemy, and so they're behaving like that. And so just be careful, and also prepare yourself so that if you know this person, you probably have an idea how they're going to misbehave. So, and now in the third week, you feel like there's something that's missing, and it might be because maybe you didn't get enough support, and that threw you into having to defend yourself at work. But you step away from it. You're like, I'm done with this, and you resolve it. You fix it. You don't play around. You're like, no, I don't have time. I don't have time to stay in this situation. we need to fix this, and I'm going to resolve this, and we're done. So you do take care of it. You also kind of come up with a lot of new ideas and gain some mental clarity. There's a lot of opportunities that you see, and it inspires you. It really gets you super excited, Aries, because now you just want to take action on these ideas, on some of these ideas that you came up with, and you're truly enthused about it, and you kind of get all your folks motivated, because see, this horse is like, yeah, I want to gallop now. So let's just imagine that these are your employees, and so you're so inspired and excited. So now your employees or the people that are working with you, co-workers or your bosses, whatever kind of situation you are in, Aries, they're going to get enthused, just as enthused as you, because they're sensing your energy. They feel your energy, and they're ready to gallop. They're ready to go forward and pretty much kind of do your bidding in a way. Like, oh yeah, I want to work with Aries. And so there you go. Things get so much better in the third week after you walk away from whatever this situation was that you walk away from, because now with the 10 of Pentacles, oh, happy family life. You feel the support, you feel the love, you feel the that looking at your bank account, you're together. You have what you need. You might even be able to leave a legacy. This card says you're ending a certain phase in your life. Perhaps maybe you had a debt and you paid it off, and it was like such a relief, because now you've got more discretionary income that you didn't have before, because you were still paying a debt. And so this looks like a phase ended, and a new wonderful financial, comfortable, secure phase is coming into play here in the fourth week of the month, Aries. Now with the 7 of Pentacles, I see that a lot of these ideas that you've implemented, you're starting to see some results. See how some of these are large and some of these are tiny. But you realize that it takes time for some of these things to come about, for you to see the results. So you're being very patient about it, Aries. Yes, you want results, but you're also being practical, and so you are taking your time. You are observing how these projects are going, what's their progress, and if the progress of these projects is moving in the right direction. So you are actually being very, very patient here and wise. And here we have an emphasis. There's 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands. You've done some expansion, and also there's possibility of travel. So definitely, Aries. For most of you Aries is listening, there is a huge opportunity for travel with that your company's going to pay for, because this is going to be work travel. So don't forget to put in your travel vouchers and claim your expenses. Okay, let's see if we can get some clarification or additional information for you, Aries. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so oh my goodness, 9 of Pentacles. Happy times. 9 of Pentacles is feeling comfortable, comfort, some luxuries, starting to get into that feeling of, you know what, I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. So that's your 9 of Pentacles. Let's see what else we have for you. Oh, we have the Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot is once again about travel. We are talking about travel, and also your Wheel of Fortune is continuing to move upward, Aries. I think you've been moving upward for some time, and it's just getting better and better for you. It looks like this is just awesome. This is just really awesome. Totally disregard the first 2 weeks, because you know you're going to walk away from that as the victor. So don't worry about all this craziness this one person's going to be putting on you. It's just going to be a minor discomfort, but a lot of wonderful things are happening for you. Let me pull you one more card for you, okay? Princess of Cups. is equivalent to Page of Cups. Yeah. So with the Princess of Cups, I see you, communicating in a way that really brings people closer to you, and also looking for ways to strengthen the relationships that you already have in your life. Because let's face it, you're doing all of this progress. You're so motivated on the progress. You're so focused on that. And I see most of this being part of your career, your work, that it probably has taken you away from your family a few times. You want to be there for them. So this card is saying that, take time to work with your, to make a date or a schedule that you're going to spend more time with your family. And, not just work. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you, Aries. Let's see if we can get some guidance for you. And we have 2 cards. We have the Moon, and we have Gifts. And so I'm going to go with the Moon first because it really coincides with this High Priestess. You're going to survive this enemy attack in the first 2 weeks because you will have your intuition to guide you. So don't hesitate to use that intuition, and understand that, this is like a daily thing. This is not like a major arcana card. So, or high arcana. This is not a high arcana card. So this is just something that is just an activity, day-to-day kind of thing. And it's going to phase off. It's going to phase away. The other thing that came out was the Gifts. And Gifts is all about, for your results, a lot of times we focus on what we bring to the table, right? What do we have is in terms of education, knowledge, personality, motivation, charisma. We think of what we bring to the table. Oftentimes we forget what our team can bring to the table. And this card is saying, don't forget your team also has many talents, many gifts, experience, knowledge, that education that they can bring to the table, and add it with yours to get that synergetic energy, or to get that combined, compounded effort, because you're all working together. So don't forget to tap also into their talents and their skills, because 2 heads are better than 1. And 2 people with talent is even better than 1 person with talent. And here we have harmony. So see, harmony, I believe, goes with this card right here, saying you can create harmony all throughout this effort that you're putting out, as long as you remember to take some quality time, spend some quality time with those that you love and care for. I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel card for you, Aries. Let's see what kind of guidance we can get from the angels for you. Okay, so Archangel Michael wanted to give you guidance, and it's black onyx is the gemstone energy that you would need to remember this guidance. So it says, are you trying to reach a goal and keep getting pulled off course? Maintain your focus. Identify and release distractions, keeping you from moving forward. Visualize your future. Know that you can easily work through any issues that may arise because success is yours. That is just beautiful. I'm motivated reading that. So Aries, like I said, you may have these things trying to pull you off course, but your success is yours. So don't sweat it. Okay. All right. Well, that is all I have for you this time around. And I hope that you found this helpful in some way, whether it resonated with you or not, that there's some information that is useful to you. And if you did like it, like or enjoy this reading, please be sure to like and subscribe before you go. And hope I see you again, or hope you join me again for your June 2022 reading. Until next time, Aries, take good care and best wishes to you. Oh, and I almost forgot to say, watch this video right now, because if you have questions, it's a great way to get your answer. And if you're a cusp baby born between two different horoscope signs, you might be interested in watching this video over here to my right, and or this video over here to my left, whichever one applies to you as you're searching for your cusp section. Okay, so take care now. Thanks. Bye-bye.